Are you wondering what's going on with the local San Jose market here mid-2024? Well, today we're covering a mid-year review, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Theresa Wellman with Homeowner Experience Real Estate, and today I'm talking through data with closed sales through July 30th, 2024. We're going to talk about what's happened this year, what we see happening coming into the fall, and if you're looking to buy or sell, some things that you can consider to do to make the experience great for you. So this overview here, we're going to start with the same slide that I've started with on these market updates all year long, and that's to revisit the predictions I had at the beginning of the year. I expected a forecast of 6 to 8% appreciation this year. Nothing crazy, but about what we expect on a normal year. And there's certain factors that we've been watching all year round that are keeping this market dynamic moving in such a way. The first is the local economy, second is interest rates, and the third is the number of homes for sale or our inventory. So let's see, how are we doing in regards to those items? So in San Jose area, there are a lot of buyers who have stock options that they're liquidating to use as their down payment. So it is quite interesting that you can see the S&P 500 and Santa Clara County home prices actually track each other quite interestingly. So you will see here, the green line, the S&P 500, has actually not done very well the last couple of weeks, and we've seen a dip in the values. Home prices have kind of done the same thing, interesting enough, but home prices also pretty seasonally will adjust in this time of year. So let's keep digging into this. The unemployment rate is also up a tiny bit, up to 4.1%. So all of those things are saying the economy is maybe slowing down a bit. Buyers don't have quite as much down payment. But let's look at the interest rates, because interest rates are a huge factor to what home buyers can afford as well. Now, interest rates have actually improved. So this is one positive piece here in our economy. If we say that in our local home buying environment, if we say the economy has just been kind of interest rates are actually looking a little better. So that's a good thing. They are about the lowest they've been since February 2024. On the left, you see a conforming rate. So if you're looking to buy a condo or a townhome, you might be looking at this size loan. Most other single families and most purchases in Santa Clara County are actually jumbo rates. And you will see they've got an attractive 6.125 for the 7-year, 6-month adjustable. The 30-year fix is down to 6.375. So much better improvement than the high 6s or low 7s that we've seen throughout this year and last year. So it's nice to see that relief, but until we see something closer in the 5%, I don't think we're going to see a huge influx of buyers. But I will tell you, I have heard from a lot more buyers reaching out in the last few weeks wanting to buy by the end of the year. So that is a great sign that there are more and new buyers jumping into the market. People are using that link below to set up that initial call and going through buyer consultations and stuff. That's how I'm seeing that and what I'm hearing from other people as well. Hey guys, my name is Theresa. I am so sorry for interrupting this video. If you've been enjoying this content, please like and subscribe, as it really helps out my channel. And if you're looking to move to San Jose or have any questions about moving or the area in general, I would love to connect. I really enjoy talking with our YouTube viewers, and I'm so happy to help. Check out my contact information in the description below. Now let's get back to the video. So let's look here at the charts. So the number of homes for sale in San Jose, how's it doing? Well, that is the yellow line that we use here on the chart. It has actually possibly hit its peak for the year, and we are seeing a downturn in the number of homes for sale, which is interesting, but you will see, we see this kind of a cycle throughout each year. It's pretty typical. Typically, it's going to peak sometime in May, June, or July. It looks like here that we peaked in June. We'll see if we continue that trend going forward. But anyway, that is an interesting sign that we are heading into the latter half of the year as far as a normal market. But as you can see, that peak is very low compared to previous years. So still extremely low inventory, that metric that we are watching. Very low number of homes for sale. So even with the higher interest rates and less buyers in the market, that low number of homes for sale is keeping it a good rhythm and a good seller's market. So end of July, we have only 306 homes for sale in San Jose, single family homes, which is up from 250 in April. It's higher than a year ago, which you can see in 2023, there was a very low inventory, but it's definitely lower than June 2022. In the entire county, we have 814 single family homes. So San Jose is a huge chunk of that, not quite half, but close, and 540 condos and townhomes. So a very low historical number as far as Santa Clara County goes. I remember when I started, 2,500 homes were normal in Santa Clara County. And here we're excited when we get to 1,000, which we haven't done this year. So as far as single family homes. Now, how about the sales? Sales are the green bars that we're looking at here. Sales have been strong, actually, stronger than they were all of last year. So that's very positive. They are pretty strong for summer months, actually. I felt a little bit of a slowdown, but really that slowdown we felt was in June closings. July closings popped back up, but the current pendings are a little shy as well. So I expect August sales numbers to be low as well. But all that being said, the yellow line of inventory is still below the green sales line, meaning we've got a strong seller's market that's moving forward. And because both of those items have shifted down, it is keeping a good, healthy rhythm in our market for sellers and competitive for buyers. Now, is this a tipping point? Potentially. Tipping point meaning the middle of the year where we start to see kind of a decrease and slowdown into the fall season. That could be the case. Now, but I did mention I've seen more buyers jumping in and interest rates have improved. So those could be factors to show a little bit stronger sale in the fall. We will just have to watch. So here are the metrics and the closing numbers. The average price is down a little bit. As you saw from this chart, you see the prices are also hitting that cycle of some sort of a peak, which is somewhat typical in our market as well. And the number of sales are actually slightly up from June. The days on market is 16 days. So it's a little bit longer than we were seeing before, but only 7%, a minor amount. Days of inventory is still very healthy, very strong, less than a month of inventory of homes for sale. So somewhere between 3 weeks and a month. And with those new buyers jumping in, prices or interest rates improving, it is definitely going to encourage some interesting activity and probably a little more competition in the end of August, September. So buyers, you've got to be ready to compete because interest rates have gotten better and there's others jumping in and there's just very low inventory right now. So be ready to compete, work with a top agent. With all the new rules that have changed, if you watch some of my recent videos, shop around, get the right agent and the right level of service for you. I welcome you to reach out to me to set up an initial call so I can learn more about your search and see if we might be a good match and what are the next steps to take if you want to explore that further. Check out that link for the 15-minute call down below in the description, as well as my number where you can text and reach out. I'm Theresa Wellman with Homeowner Experience Real Estate. Thank you so much for joining me on this market update through the mid-year of 2024.